Welcome to another episode of Solitude and Sailing. In this episode, we're on shore with the landlubbers, and we take our Jayco 260 camping at Fisherman's Campground in Narragansett, Rhode Island. First overnight camping trip for the 2024 season with my Jayco J-Flight 260. It's the same as like the 264 bunkhouse. This is a 260 bunkhouse, 26 foot. Just the difference might be in some of the options between a 264 and a 260. So we're at Fisherman's Camp in Narragansett. It's a nice spot. Had a little narrow opening to get to this particular campsite. As you can see, not much room to pull in, but by myself I was able to do it. So now I'm just unhooking and setting up the camper. First things first, leveling out the camper. It's an uneven surface here, so I'm trying to eyeball it. Then I remember that I have these levelers inside the camper, so it would be helpful if I set those up. It would be even more helpful if I had the keys on me. So here's the stick-on levelers, and you definitely don't want to leave the stairs down while you're still adjusting the height of the camper. So the ground is a little bit wavy. Well then, the ground is a little bit wavy. So I gotta trust my instruments. Hopefully I put that leveler on level, because if your leveler is not level, then your camper's not level. My wife has a good eye for this. She's not here yet. She'll be here later. This is super cool way to lower this thing. Yes, I have a bike rack on there. I did not bring my bikes because I have not put the brackets on there. So I will be installing brackets to support the bike rack, because the welds on here, those welds are way too thin to handle the weight of the bikes flexing back and forth as you drive. It could just loosen up the metal, loosen up the weld. So I brought the brackets with me, and I will be installing them on this trip. It's about 56 degrees out. Tomorrow it's gonna warm up a little bit in the 60s, no rain. Gotta try to set up this canopy before the rain starts up again. Today's Saturday and there's additional rain in the forecast. I hope you're getting a kick out of watching me try to put this thing up solo. It is quite a bit of a riot, isn't it? Now, the last time I used this canopy, we were camping out at Charlestown Beach, and my son and I went to go play 18 holes, and we left the canopy out. Well, being that we were right by the beach, the wind took it, flipped it over, bent some of the metal. I got a call from the ranger saying, "Hey, where are you? Your canopy flipped over. You can't leave these things out." So I had to run back. We only played 9 holes. We didn't get to finish. Actually, we went to the 10th hole. We didn't get to finish our round. Came back and found it all taken apart and put away. The people there, they were great. They took it down for me. I got lucky. It did flip upside down up against the camper. That was my other camper. But fortunately, no vehicles were damaged and nobody was hurt. So you do not want to leave these things out if you're in a place where wind can easily pick it up, or if a storm comes through, because they will go flying. They're pretty lightweight. She's up. Took a little while. I still got to put the side curtains in. I'm gonna hook up the power now. So look at that. This thing is hanging by a thread. So this is a surge protector. This looks like I'll be fixing more than just what I came in here with. we got power. Okay, locks are on. That's on, and these are locked. Propane's on. Now, what is in that big box? That is a steam room. Yep, we'll be setting that up afterwards. So now I gotta put these side curtains up, but before I do that, I just want to make sure, because I just turned on the propane, make sure that I don't have any propane leaking in here. Shoes off. Looks good. Oh yeah. Trying to prime the lines. That way I get the air out, so I know my heat's gonna work tonight. So no more air there. Now let's just make sure that this starter thingy here works. Hold on, I didn't hear anything. Yeah, it does work. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so the starter works. Somebody was mentioning they bump this and it turns on, but you can see it locks. You actually have to push in and turn. So if you just bump it, it should be good. Yeah. Here's the family. There's my baby, as in my baby Tati, the dog, and my honey, my middle son. My eldest is in the Marine Corps, getting deployed to Japan soon, this end of the summer. That's him right here. And where's my young one? Oh man, I gotta get a picture. This is the youngest one right here, and there's my adopted Xavier. So we're missing a picture for little Carlos. I don't know where it went. All right, these decorations going. Solitude sailing, gotta have a sailboat. Some plants out here. A little bit of greenery. Greenery here. Viking mugs. Arr. So you've already had a tour of this camper. If you haven't, there's a video where I give you a tour, but I'll just spin around for those of you that didn't see that video yet. Oh yeah. Queen size bed. Stuff always moves around. We got solar charger, and then we're connected to shore power now. I gotta straighten out this closet. A lot of storage under this bed. What's in here? Oh, more decorations. What's this for? What's in here? Oh, is this a hammock? Yeah, my little hammock. All right. Some socks. Okay. Oh, price tag still on there. What's in here? Nothing in here. What's in here? Towels. Okay, good. Oh yeah, more decorations. Let's get everything out. Summer hat. Little reminder of the sea. Therefore, the Lord himself shall give you a sign. Behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call him his name Emmanuel. So where should I put this? I don't know where I should put this right now. I'm not cooking, so I could put it right here, but it cannot stay there when I'm cooking. Lights, yeah, that'll work. All this set up with one hand here. Hand sanitizer, this detergent. It looks good. All right, water pump. So I'm not connected to the city power. I gotta find a pressurizing valve somewhere. But yeah, all right, we got water. I put water in the tank at home. I know it's good. It's not good to travel with water in your tank. It's better to have it empty. But that's what we did. So all of my coffee ingredients, very important. Yep. Yep. Very important. That's very important right there. And so is in this little guy. When you have a nurse on deck, then you know the importance of having coffee pot. Yes, sir. Find a spot for this guy. It's going to be right here. Plug it into there where we need it. Everything has a place. We got a little mini trash can. Trash can. Let me grab that other leg. There. It's a lot of work setting it all up, waiting for the fam to get here. But it's not uncommon to be setting it up solo. Usually one of my boys are here. This trash can is gonna go outside. Just can't keep it out there at night because of the animals. So the next thing to do is set up the side curtains. What do you guys think about the camper? It's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. I like it. But let me know what you think. I wanted something under 30 feet. And with the tongue, it's 29 feet. So the camper itself, the living space is 26 feet by 8 feet wide. Feels roomy. I don't feel claustrophobic, even though I don't have any slide outs. Now, the one thing I found I don't like, I wasn't happy about. So today, see what I'm doing here? Put the knee down, and I was closing this window over here at home. And when I did that on this other side, I weigh about 200 pounds. 200 pounds. Now, when I kneeled on this side, look at that. My knee went right through there. So, but here's what I don't like. Not that my knee went through it, but look at how thin that is. This is like 1/8 of an inch thick, 1/8 of an inch thick plywood. I mean, this looks like something that should be on a wall paneling, not on a chair. So, y'all know I've been working on the camper van. Look, my knee went straight through it. You can see daylight. Ready? Look at that. It's terrible. So I've been working on the camper van, so I have some extra plywood, 5/8. I think it's 5/8 inch thick. Or is it 3/4 inch? No, it's 5/8 inch thick plywood. So I'm just gonna use this as a template and cut out the other piece and put that where the chair is. And then what I'm gonna do with this one, I'm not tossing it. I'm actually gonna, I brought some liquid nails. I'm gonna glue this. This looks like 1/8 of an inch. It's probably supposed to be 1/4 inch. But anyway, I'm gonna glue this one to the one on the other seat, because believe it or not, don't tell my wife, but I think I might have cracked this one too. I don't know. Nah, that one's good. This one's good. Anyway, I'm gonna bring it outside because we're gonna glue them together. So see now it'll be, maybe it is supposed to be a 1/4 inch. It just looks smaller than a 1/4 inch. Now it'll be stronger. Glue the two of them together. This is what I use for the potty. Really helps with the oil, with keeping the odor down. Batteries, okay. I'm just familiarizing myself with all the stuff that I packed in here last time. I see the stuff with dishes, collapsible. Just gonna drop that right here like that. Yeah. So let me bring these guys outside. Turn off these lights here. Turn off this light here. And let's get to work. We got jobs to do. Just got here. Got jobs to do before it stops raining. Here we go, the inside of the canopy. It does have 4 walls. It's got another wall just like that. These dark blue ones have the zipper, and that one has the window, no zipper. But I'm leaving this area here open. We're protected from the weather because we got the canopy up here too. So we got ventilation, and we got protection from the weather, and we have privacy from the road. Now let's get fixing this thing over here. Just like boating, sailing is doing boat projects in exotic places. We could say camping is doing RV jobs in exotic places. I mean, you should see the difference in thickness between this plywood that came with the camper and the plywood I purchased. This is 2 of them together next to the one I purchased. So yeah, these are pretty thin. So I'm gonna move it over and cut it on the other side. All right, here you have it. The new one. Now, glue the 2 other pieces together, make them a little bit stronger than what they are. Alright, so this is the bracket that I'm going to use for the bike rack. Nice. It comes with 2 drill bits, but I ended up using my own titanium drill bit to drill the initial hole, and then I used the drill bits that it came with to get the right size. There you go, that's what we're going to be doing. So I wasn't expecting that bike rack would cause the frame to split, but I guess the frame is not, the weld is not strong enough to hold it. So somebody suggested I get one of these brackets, and so I did. I think her name was Catherine or something like that, or was it Rachel? You know who you are? It was Suzanne McDonald. Thank you, Suzanne. I like that it came with 2 of these. There we go. Safety struts. Bumper sits here. Oh yeah, some Farm Fresh eggs. Farm Fresh. Thank you to Joe and Dina for these delicious Farm Fresh eggs. Free range from Joe's own little chicken coop. Let's see. Very good. They just taste better when you raise them on your own. It was such a blessing to have my wife and my youngest son show up for this camping trip. Okay, we're gonna have a steam room. Just gotta get this rest of the piping set up. There's a little pocket thingy here. Yep, that's the heat steamer. And we're still connecting it. The lid is closed, there's water in there, there's power. Now, this guy, I think, oh, are we supposed to put something in here in this green thing?
That's just where the smoke.
Clean up to avoid clogging. But I don't understand. Oh, okay, I see it. There's holes on the sides.
Water line.
Do we need to put water in the other thing?
No. Make sure the lid is locked. You press the buttons on the steamer or use your remote to turn it on.
Power.
Adjust the time to 60
Oh,
minutes.
there you go. 60. What about temperature?
Let it preheat for 7 to 10 minutes. Doesn't say anything about temperature.
It says P05. All right, that must mean preheat. Let's.
Wait.
Oh, that's power.
Press buttons. Adjust the time to 60 minutes and temperature to P9.
P9.
Let it reach 7
okay.
to 10 minutes first. Let it preheat for 7 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
After you get in, adjust back to P5 since P5 is suitable for most people.
Oh, okay.
You
So
can turn it up if you don't think
there's
it's
a clock here. We can adjust the timer on it over here, and that adjusts the power. Okay. All right. Now we just gotta wait for it to make steam and heat this place up. Meow. It's like we're in the Swiss Alps. Let's see what it looks like when I go inside. I'm gonna have to put my bathing suit on. Close the door. I gotta put a chair in here. Heating up, heating up. Okay, let's see. I see some steam. Wow, that's gonna be loads of fun. I gotta go put some shorts on and a t-shirt. Man, this is by far the coolest thing that I've gotten for camping so far. I'm in the steam room. It's, I don't know, 50 out or less because it's evening now. And in here, it's like 100, I don't know, 115. This is pretty hot in here. Hot, steamy. This is great. It's only been a few minutes. I'm already starting to break out in a little sweat here. So, this is lovely. Oh, it's so warm. Anyway, definitely like this purchase. What, 200 bucks on Amazon? Like legit 200 bucks. Like not 250, 200. So I think that was a good purchase. Imagine being in here like, you know, in the winter camping or fall camping. This is great. This is great. All right, enough. Time for some me time. As of the making of this video, I'm not sponsored, but I did enjoy that little spa. Homemade Portuguese soup. The missus and my youngest went on a nice little hike. We found this real cool spot with some great views. It's situated right on top of the bunker. There's a bunker on premises. There's actually 2 bunkers. What's in the bunkers? We don't know. But it did make for a nice area to walk through. So we're gonna take the safety struts, stick them on there and there, make it nice and snug. Drill the holes and bolt it in. There's the bracket, nice and snug. You learn as you go. We're ready for the bike path. After completing the bracket installation for the rear bumper, my buddy Zay and I went down towards Scarborough Beach and went on a trail there along the water. Coyotes? Oh no, those are kids. I thought I could hear coyotes howling.
No coyotes. Not yet. Not yet. Hey, this is real huge. It goes all the way in the back. Look how big this thing was.
Oh,
Look at the other side.
coming in.
Just like that. No por dentro. No por dentro. Yeah. Can you imagine though who owned this property before, right? What a view they had, right?
So you think it was a fort or a house?
No, I believe. No, I don't
think it was a fort.
It had to
I
be
think
a fort.
those are probably lookouts.
Yeah.
To be able to shoot cannons and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully there's no ticks or coyotes in here.
It's gonna have some fun. Coyote's gonna get beat up today. Oh, we got rocks, we good.
That's the other end of it. It's mud.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ah, it's more mud. No bueno.
Okay.
There's a rock to step
Can you
on.
hop?
Yeah. There we go. Ew. Interesting. That's where we came from. There's that fort.
That's overlooking Scarborough Beach.
Rabbit.
It turned out to be a really nice walking path with some views overlooking the ocean. Very peaceful, very tranquil. And the path was very easy to walk through. There was that little area with some mud in the beginning, but other than that, it was fairly dry. What a way to top off a very beautiful day. A great day of camping with a nice sunset such as this. Thank you for watching another episode of Solitude and Sailing. We'll catch you out on the water or at a local campground. See you in the next episode. Fair winds, following seas. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.